Hello guys, how are you? Sorry, my first video has been just suddenly the shut off. So I uploaded first part in YouTube, and now I'm continuing with this second part. So my last video I was in variant configuration in object dependency. So as I told you, there is a four type of object dependency. So it is used to infer a characteristics value. As I told that if you define the characteristics, then you have to define the value also. Okay, so characteristics value depend on particular condition. So there is a certain conditions and it can be added in config profiles CO41. Okay, and you have to create the super BOM and super routing to change master data values such as component quantity or labor time, for example. Okay, so selection condition, four type of condition. First is the selection condition. It is used for selection of the component or operation. So in BOM, you have to define in which condition this component we have to select, and routing which operation we have to select for this product. Okay, so it is used for selection of components or operations and can be used to make characteristics. So which operation in which BOM, which component, which characteristics it should be assigned to it should be picked from the systems. Okay, so that can be used to make characteristics as user entry required and can be added to only characteristics level BOM components and operation. Okay, so it's a mixed combination of your BOM, your routing, and your operation and your component. Okay, basically. So precondition is there. It is used to hide the characteristics and can be added to characteristics and their values only. Then dependency, it's a group of constants and can be added in config profile only. It is used to restrict the CAHR values, and adding to this each have their own syntax and depends on the business scenario. We use this all. If you go to the BOM, once you created your bill of material, if you select any line item and go to extra and select the object dependency, there you can see you have to create the put the logic. Based upon this logic, your BOM selection will be happen. Okay, so I'm just giving you the brief overview about the variant configuration. There is some good documents available, and you can go and you can check, and you will get the good details steps for variant configuration. And accordingly, I am requesting you just go through this document and do your testing. Same thing you have to apply in your demo system, or you have testing systems, or any development system, client system you can use. Okay, if you are working on company and you have a development system, quality system, definitely you create this all the scenarios and run, so that you will practically you will get to know, okay, this is the variant configuration, how to map variant configuration from start to end, because it is a very necessary. In interview definitely they ask, give me the steps of the variant configuration, then you have to explain all those things. Okay, so object dependency is there. I am repeating once again. You have to create the metal master with kmat metal type. Okay, and if you want to run the MRP, after that definitely you have to run the MRP, then select the 25 your planning strategy. 25 planning strategy we are using for the variant configuration, variant configured material. Okay, so you have to create the material, then you have to create the characteristics, assign these characteristics to the class, and you have to create the object configuration profile CO41. Then you have to create the BOM routing. Okay, then after all this setting has been done, then this is the master data part and some config part you have completed. Then if you want to check, you go and create the sales order. Okay, let me go in my document. So what are the next step? So create a material, kmat material, then you have to create the characteristics assigned into the class. Then you have to create the configuration profile CO41, create the super BOM and routing, then create the object dependency formula for selection of the condition, in which condition which characteristic system will pick for the product. Okay, create the object dependency formula for selection condition for BOM component and operation. Okay, create sales order. Now next, all this setup has been done. For testing, you have to create the sales order. In sales order, assign the this variant value. Okay, so once you create the sales order, you select the line items. Okay, so suppose there is a 5 line items, 10, 20, 30, 40. Then you select the line item, go down in, there is a one button configuration. So you go to configuration, then you will see all the characteristics. Whatever you have created in City04 and assign into the class, all the characteristics will come here. Okay, so this is a very important and very complex scenario. Once you create the sales order, you assign the characteristics automatically will come because you have select the 25 is a mostly we are using in MTO. This variant configuration we are using for the MTO because it is based upon your sales order, and sales order we are creating as per the customer's requirement. Suppose you have any one product, suppose I can take one example for the automobile industry. You are creating, you have two customers and model is only one. Suppose Maruti is a car model and one customer want these features, this much engine should be capacity this much, and I want the red color car, and another customer he needs blue color car. So one is a red color and the second is a blue color. So you have to create the two sales order because you have two customers. So one sales order you have to assign the characteristics which is based upon the red color car, and second sales order the characteristics should be come in show as per the blue car. So it is as per the characteristics you have to create the sales order, and all the characteristics will be assigned in the sales order. You can check. After that sales order creation, you have to go for the MRP run, material requirement planning. Also you can go, and you can run your production cycle in MTO. Mostly variant configuration, most of all we are running in MTO scenario, make to order, because we have different kind of a customer's requirement. Okay, so I hope this will brief overview you will get about the variant configuration, and you just go through the documents. There is a very good documents in Google's, and accordingly you practice also. You should not only theoretically. Then if you do this all these steps, you check in the systems, you create a variant configuration, you create all these things, material master creation, configuration profile, you create the characteristics assigned into the class, create the BOM, create the sales order. Okay, so all the cycles will complete, then you will be confident, yes, I am aware about the variant configuration. If anybody will ask, then I can explain also. So this will be boost up your confidence levels also. So till now we have covered so many scenarios. Okay, any questions you can ask, feel free, call me. Okay, because I'm always here to help you. If you are stuck up in any projects, if you have any doubts, don't worry. Right now we have a huge opening in SAP. I'm getting huge openings in Naukri as well as in LinkedIn, and I'm getting so much calls from consultancy. If you have any reference to provide us. So right now I don't have any reference. Okay, my other colleagues or friends are working in good position. They have all 6, 7, 8, 9 years, 10 years experience. So they are all settled. They are working in good projects. Okay, but don't worry if you are a fresher or 1 or 2 years, 3 years experience. If you don't have much more business knowledge, and how to handle the client, how to handle the support tickets, how to handle this scenario, that scenario. So you can feel free, you can ask me. Not only PP, you can ask about the APO, MM, SD, CO, plant maintenance. Okay, PS also you can ask me. If I don't know some, I will search somewhere else and I will let you know the answers. So it will also helpful for me to increase my knowledge also. Okay, so I am planning. Last week I just told that I am going to we'll schedule one webinar, we'll come into the one platform. I will arrange the Zoom meeting and we'll share to our knowledge to each other. What are your situation, what are your position. Okay, so all those things we can cover, and I just want to bring all of you in my community, get the knowledge, get the profit from me. It's more and more beneficial for you also. Okay, so take care and be happy. And next I will start the videos for the PPPI, process industries. Okay, that is a much more challenges scenario, lot of challenges scenario in PPPI, like PI sheets, material quantity calculation, and all those other batch management, and batch derivation. Okay, so this is the very challenging in pharma and other chemical industries, beverage industries, all comes in process industries. Okay, thanks.